Today we're brewing our pumpkin oatmeal stout. What we did yesterday was we gathered 100 pounds of pumpkins, we roasted them and then let them cool, and now we've mashed them and we're going to blend them into our mash. When we do our mash to get the wort we need, which we then turn into beer. Some of this will go into the wort to add some additional flavouring at different layers in the beer. We'll add some spices as well to get this whole pumpkin oatmeal stout thing moving nicely, and we'll be ready. So we had this system designed to suit the style of beers that I predominantly do, big beers and European styles. But during the design process, I also worked closely with the manufacturer in making sure we had it really well insulated, so we can, maintain the heat as much as possible and reduce our energy costs, particularly with our burner when we're boiling in the kettle. The system controls the temperature and maintains it. And then with the efficiency of the system, of the tanks and the kettles, it really helps reduce our energy costs. We're not losing too much energy to the atmosphere. Same with when we designed our tanks, we worked with them to make sure we can get them as well insulated as possible. And then the glycol system and the lines, we chose a company that's incredibly efficient with their glycol. We recapture our cooling water back into our HLT, so then we can reuse that for the next brew. So that's a way of helping to reduce our water costs. One of the challenges we found in setting up the business was, trying to get the best value for the buck. So this is the system we opted for. It's a German manufacturer. It's state of the line in terms of efficiency. As you can see, the piping comes, there's normally a pipe in that, but the piping comes like that. So you see the fixed insulation all the way through. And then when we did the install, it's all our droppers, our T's, our elbows, all the fittings are all fully insulated and designed to be sealed. So when we put them in, we seal this, we prepare the pipe, slide them in, weld them electrically, pressure test to make sure it works, and now it's fully sealed. So all of you can see our fittings, they're all sealed and overlap each other. There's just zero gaps, so we get no condensation at all, which equals no energy loss. The overhead trunk line and the main system, we decided to bite the bullet and spend the money and get the best. And it's not cheap, but it will pay off. So that's what we're looking for.